Hi Libra, welcome to Buddy Tarot. This is your monthly reading for October 2025. So let's jump right in and see what messages we have for you. In this reading, I'll be pulling 4 cards for the 4 weeks of October, and then we'll be getting clarifiers for each of the cards. It is your birthday season, so Libra, wishing you a very happy birthday, sending you much love and hugs. My mom is a Libra, so the Libra sign is very close to my heart. Alright Libra, let's see what the universe has to say. What do we have for Libra? What messages do we have for Libra for the first week? Okay, these are too many cards, but we have Judgment, we have the Ace of Pentacles, and we have the Hangman. I feel like some of you could be changing or switching jobs. You could be looking at a new gig. Maybe you're kind of getting a new outlook on something related to work or some sort of a contract, a brand new outlook, a brand new job. Some of you could be taking a break from work, VRS, or just generally unemployed. All right, universe, what messages do we have for Libra? What messages do we have for Libra? So for your first week, we have the Page of Swords. For the second week, we have the King of Pentacles. For the third week, we have the Emperor. And for the fourth week, we have the Wheel of Fortune. Wow. We have 2 major arcanas out of 4. The second half of the month is going to bring in some changes for you, Libra. We have 2 court cards that's showing up here. We have the Page of Swords and the King of Swords. Some of you could be a teletherapist yourself, or you could be talking to a teletherapist about something. You're definitely getting some sort of messages that is helping you see things differently, or it's helping you gain perspective on something with the Page of Swords here. In the second week, we have the King of Pentacles, and this is talking about mastering masculine energy, but in the material realm. So you could be mastering this masculine energy, or you could be dealing with somebody who is mastering, their 3D realm, their money. This is talking about someone who is well established, a sugar daddy, someone who can foot the bill, almost any kind of bill, very wealthy. In the third week, we have the Emperor, and with the Emperor, it's telling me that you're leaning into the structure that is already established, although you might be skeptical of it, because the Emperor is called the patriarchy, and there could be aspects of this structure or system that you may not completely agree with, or you may not agree with at all, but you could be leaning into structure or some the Emperor is also about taking control of our life, so that could be happening, Libra. Or this could be someone in your life with the Emperor. It could be a love interest. When we get clarifiers, we'll know if these energies are tied up. And with the Wheel of Fortune, I feel like by the 4th week of October, there are going to be changes, or you're anticipating ups and downs. Some of you might be Bitcoin investors, because we have the sugar daddy here. So some of you might literally be investing in something, or dealing with somebody who makes investments. It's like very quick. It's up today, down tomorrow, something like that. Okay, let's clarify. Let's look at the Page of Swords for you. What's the Page of Swords for Libra? The Page of Swords is messages. So what's this for Libra? What's this message that Libra is getting? We have the 7 of Pentacles, the 6 of Wands, and the Knight of Swords. So from the page we are progressing to the Knight. So Libra, you could be reading something or talking to someone, either it's self study or someone is talking you through this, but it's like you're receiving a message, and then from that you're progressing to standing up and fighting. And I can see that with the Six of Wands you have friends or a tribe that is supporting you. The Six of Wands is called squad goals. So it's like we're better together and we are going to speak up together. Or with the Seven of Pentacles, this could be related to work even. It's called hustle culture here. So this could be something that you're doing on the side. I'm seeing a Red Bull can kind of a. So you could be staying up late at night organizing some sort of a protest even. You could be a social activist, or I'm saying that because I'm seeing a group. So and if it's not a group, there's at least someone with you who's working with you on this, and this is gaining momentum. The Knight of Swords is really fast moving energy, so something is gaining momentum. Let's look at the something is gaining momentum in the first week of October. We're putting in a lot of thought and a lot of hard work, and we're doing something together with somebody else or some other people, and speaking up and standing up and fighting, Libra, for yourself, or maybe even for others, maybe for animals, maybe for children, maybe for people of color. I don't know. Let's look at the King of Pentacles. What's the King of Pentacles for Libra? This is Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We have the Hierophant. We have the Queen of Swords and the Two of Swords. So with the Hierophant here, the Hierophant talks about following. Like in this deck, it's called the Instagram Guru. So I see you, Libra, as the Queen of Swords, breaking free from something or someone who you might have been following previously, someone or something that you might have been committed to previously. It could be an earth sign, heavy Taurus energy, all right, but it could be any earth sign, or it could be any sign. We also have air sign here, Taurus, Aries, Gemini, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. We have the Two of Swords, so this is Moon in Libra energy. So this is talking about you following your intuition, TBH, IDK. So some of you just may not know which is the right direction to go to, but because you're breaking free from something or someone that you were following, and I see you speaking up against, speaking up for, and fighting for yourself, breaking free of something that might have had a strong hold over you. This person might have been very well established, very wealthy, or just might have supported you in some way, but I see you breaking free from this energy. Let's look at the Emperor. What's the Emperor for Libra? What's the Emperor energy for Libra? We have the Five of Cups, the Nine of Cups, and the Three of Swords. So Libra, the Three of Swords is Saturn in Libra energy, and there are some thoughts and beliefs that are a part of our system, a part of our mind, and some thoughts and beliefs that have a grip over our heart, that is causing us to feel a lot of pain. With the Three of Swords here, the pain is too real. Someone could be giving you the ache, all right, with the Five of Cups here. Generally, the Five is a setback. So there could be you could be breaking away from this energy, because the Nine of Cups is oftentimes a solo energy, although here it is called #blessed. So you are breaking away from an energy, and even though you're hurt, somewhere feeling that you're blessed. Like, even though it hurts, you know that you're blessed. Or the universe wants you to, or that's the message, the universe wants you to know that you're blessed and all your dreams will come true. But there could be some hurt or pain around a father figure, or something about the way the system works, this person who you looked up to. Maybe you were looking for support somewhere, looking to lean into a certain established structure, but maybe that too is causing you to feel pain. With the Emperor and the Nine of Cups, I feel like also you could be just wanting to take control over your life, because of the energies that this Hierophant and this King of Pentacles has brought into your life. This energy that you're breaking free from, because you're definitely showing up as an independent energy. So you are kind of focused on yourself, but at the same time you're hurting. Let's look at the Wheel of Fortune for you. What's the Wheel of Fortune for Libra? What are these ups and downs that are anticipated? We have Justice, we have the Knight of Pentacles, and we have Death. Libra, something that was growing slowly might come to an end with Death here, but it is going to free you. It is something that was keeping you, a very slow moving energy that might have kept you feeling, you might have given up your dreams for something. With Death here, something really heavy. With Justice here, I feel like I'm seeing the speaker here again, and this is reminding me of the Knight of Swords. This is reminding me of the sword that we have usually in the Justice character's hand, Venus energy. And I feel like somehow, Libra, something has been unfair. Either you have unwillingly been part of a system that has not been fair to someone, or not been fair to you, but we're putting an end to this. It was a slow ending, but regardless, it is ending. And now with the Wheel of Fortune, by the end of October, I think we can expect for ups to happen, because there have been quite a few downs. The Three of Swords, the Five of Cups, there's a deep sense of loss. This is processing emotional loss. So and this is like difficult karmic lessons around love and relationships. So I think justice is going to be on your side, and we're kind of speaking up for what was wrong and putting an end to something that has been restricting you, Libra. So let's look at the oracle cards for you. What messages do we have for Libra? We have Porcupine Spirit, time for beginner mind, of course. So from Death, we are going to look at starting afresh. we have brown bear spirit, take time out. So some of you might be feeling burnt out, you might need to rest. And we have starfish spirit, open to infinite possibility. Yes. So this is giving me ace vibe, ace of all the aces, cups, wands, pentacles, swords. The possibilities are limitless, Libra, and I feel like that is what you're coming to a realization about. So this is what I have for you. If you're still watching, thank you for your patience, thank you for your likes, shares and subscribes, and I will catch you again soon later. Bye.